This is one of those days mixing engineers around the world will remember. VocAlign 6 Pro is here. It's got a ton of new feature and finally Pro Tools ARA integration. I know, it deserves a dance. Let's take a look at it. Hello everyone, welcome back to MixBest TV. Hope you guys are having a great day. Before we start, check the info box down below for free plugins, special discounts, offers, and of course, link to VocAlign 6 Pro. Visit the new website mixbesttv.com for all the mix and mastering courses, start to finish, on many different genres. We have two new ones, Mastering Alt Rock and Mastering R&B. This one has both analog and plugins only layout. In there, you can also book mixing and mastering with me, private lessons, and mix consultations. If you want to access the exclusive videos here on YouTube, click the join button, become a MixBest TV member. And if the videos are helping you, please consider using the super thanks or grab some merch. Let's take a look at VocAlign 6 Pro. All right, at the time I'm filming this video, this is still beta. The new Pro Tools is still in beta, so I couldn't install it here on my main system. So I'm going to show you a little bit of footage from Synchro Arts to show you the ARA integration, which is a huge time saver, an incredible improvement in workflow when editing vocals, tuning vocals, syncing doubles, harmonies, ad-libs, and all the things that we do with stacks and stacks of vocals. I want to jump right into it because there's a lot I want to show you. So I just grabbed Bella and asked her to record a quick 3 passes of her song Goodbye. So we have 3 performances here. Literally just grab an SM7 and go. She had hair dye on her hair. So that's the one way I can get some discrepancies with her between performances, but it's perfect for this example. So before showing you the ARA integration, which is pretty much the same that we have with clip effects, for example, here you click and this window at the bottom pops up. You will see it in a second. We still have the Audio Suite plugin, which is right here, Synchro Arts, and you can see a VocAlign 6 Pro. First of all, we have this new resizable interface. You can see, you can resize it. We have this dark UI, which is a lot easier on the eyes, a lot easier to read. And I'm gonna start with the layout to show you the new functions, which we also have the same in the ARA integration. So here we have different views for the panel. We have a dedicated time panel, a dedicated pitch panel, and also additional controls. And you can see here, you can decide which one you wanna show so you can focus on the timing or the pitch on other controls, or you can have them all together. This is already pretty cool. Among the new features that I will show you, we have smart pitch, we have new sync points for better timing and better and faster customization and fine tuning of the timing or the pitch, and so many other options. So you can see how straightforward it is. We have a guide track, which is the yellow here. We have the dub, which now supports multiple tracks that you can capture at the same time. And we will see in the ARA, you can also do groups, but we'll see that in a second. And then at the bottom, we have the output. The blue one, the purple one, is the process track. So you have a visual representation, and that's very important. So let me play you the tracks, not aligned, not tuned, not nothing, straight raw.
This is a goodbye, my love. This is last sunrise, my love. This is must start us, love. This is trust I come by, love. I'm sick of this game.
All right, so she can dub herself like so tight that this is probably the worst dubbing she ever did, just for the example. But here's how easy it is. This is the guide track, is the center one. I can capture and it will show down here in the output with this yellow outline, okay? And then I can grab either a dub, one track single, and it will show here. And you can see right now already, you can see in this blue track where the yellow track is, and you can match the visualization. You can see here, and you can see how close you are. Right now we are in vocal double, legato voice, tighter timing. This is the algorithm that I'm using, all right? And so you have a visual representation here. We can zoom in a little bit on how close the 2 tracks are. And here on the timing panel, you have a macro control, loose or tight. And if I turn this, you can see the track changing, the blue one, right? You can see the yellow outline and the blue one changing. And as I turn into tight, it gets tighter and tighter. That's amazing, right? Below that, we have the adjustment rule. Right now, I'm in maximum expansion, but you can see how many algorithm you have. You have lowest flexibility, low flexibility, normal, high, maximum compression, maximum expansion, and normal flexibility plus pitch. This is for the timing. You also have a maximum shift limit in milliseconds or no limit. Smart align, we will see that later with the sync point, and then high resolution as well. One thing that you can do is you can capture multiple tracks. So if I now select both doubles, left and right, and I capture, you can see that now I can see both tracks here. So that's pretty cool. And at this point, let me show you the ARA, because on the ARA integration, we have so much more controls with the groups. With the ARA integration, you can click on tracks and you can see you can add edit to VocAlign 6, and this is how the ARA integration looks. It will open this window down at the bottom, and you can select the guide, you can select the doubles, and the process is exactly the same. You capture your guide and you have the outline here. This is all integrated inside Pro Tools, and then you capture your doubles and you can work in groups. So if we grab these two doubles here, we can create a new group and only share the settings for that group. And then, for example, in the chorus, we have different doubles. We can grab those and create a different group and apply certain settings. But the cool thing of the ARA integration is that even within the group, you can fine-tune the settings of each track as opposed to how it was before. But if we go back in the ARA and we take a look at the pitch tab, you can see that now we are seeing the pitch of the track. And here is one of the main improvement, huge time saver. Because you notice here, these white blobs here, this is the heat map. This indicates that the pitch algorithm is working extra hard to bring this part in unison with the guide track, because in the smart pitch now is selected match all to guide. But you can see that we have three options: match all to guide, match unison only, and match unison and tune non-unison. What that means? That means that if, like in this case, the double have part of the singing that is in unison, but part of it is on harmony, we don't want to match the harmony pitch to the guide track. So by selecting matching unison only, VocAlign 6 recognizes that automatically, and it will not try to tune the harmony to the same notes as the guide. That is pretty darn amazing. In fact, if we select match unison only, you see that now the heat map here disappeared. There's no more that white bulb at the bottom that shows that the pitch algorithm is working so hard, right? Because of course you can see it from the different lines. The blue lines is a lower octave compared to the high notes of the lead vocal, and so we want to keep it that way. This way it recognizes it automatically, which is a huge time saver. And then we have the third option, which is match unison and tune non-unison. That will do the same as before, so we'll recognize the harmonies versus the actual double that need to be in the same pitch and the same notes as the guide. But this third algorithm will also apply a basic tuning to the doubles, to the harmonies, without trying to match it to the guide. That's mind-blowing, because if you work with vocals, you know how much time this thing is gonna save you. And we know Synchro Arts with Repitch, with VocAlign, is the golden standard. You know how good this thing is, and I will show you an example right now before even going further. So just to make things simple right now, I'm just gonna grab one double, so the guide and this double up here. You see, first of all, how fast that is, right? And right now we are in vocal double tighter timing, okay? So this is how they sound without anything on.
This is a goodbye, my love. This is last sunrise, my love. This is must start us, love. This is trust taken by love.
All right, and this is default.
This is a goodbye, my love. This is last sunrise, my love. This is must start us, love. This is trust taken by love.
The timing is just absolutely perfect, and this is just default. Now, like I said earlier, you can go and fine tune it. For example, I don't want the pitch of the double to be so tight. So I'm just gonna loosen it up a little bit, right? And I'm leaving the timing instead as tight as it is because I really like it. I'm not gonna touch anything else, and I'm just gonna play this.
This is a goodbye, my love. This is last sunrise, my love. This is must start us, love.
That's pretty cool, right? Much more natural, especially because in this case we would have left and right. So you don't want the absolute perfect retuned 100% because it gives that weird kind of phasey effect. You want it to be a little natural. The timing is much more important than the perfect pitch alignment, and VocAlign is amazing also because we have different targets mode. We have nearest octave, for example, if you're singing a lower or higher octave right there. We have absolute, relative, monotone. Just to have absolute and relative, it's amazing because, for example, for a style like her, I don't like overly tuned vocals, right? I like the glides that she does, and so many other singles sound better when they're not completely 100% hardcore tuned. We also have the extra control panel. You can see here for the guide is normal, high-pitched vocal, low-pitched vocal, high-pitched instrument, bass instrument, so you can also align instrument, goes without saying, and also you can select this for the dubs. Another massive improvement is the new sync point. So you see, for example, right now at the bottom that the yellow outline is not as close and tight to the purple track as we would, because these two spots here, they have a pretty big timing difference, okay? So we can definitely tie that up by using the sync point. We can now add the sync point, as you can see here, and now these two blobs, these two bits are aligned, and you can see from the purple track with the yellow outline, it's a lot tighter. And you can, of course, just scroll directly in Pro Tools with the ARA integration and just take a look at what you feel are the looser bits and just adjust them manually with the new sync points. We can actually scroll and trying to find, for example, these two, right? So I just can go here and add a sync point and then drag this to that, and you will see that it tightens up. Another big feature that we have in the new VocAlign 6 Pro is the undo and redo buttons. This is great because not only if you mess something up, you can go back, but also allows you to experiment with different algorithms and different settings, or maybe different sync point, and again, quickly going back, then change it and going back again. That's a really cool new feature. And of course, we have different presets. Slightly loose for the timing is the default, slightly loose timing, plus pitch match all notes, and my favorite, pitch match unison plus turned harmonies. We have dialogue for replacement, for voiceovers. We have instrument, again, double, and harmonies. We have rap vocals. This is very, very cool. Besides having the slightly loose timing, the tightest timing, we also have creative. So you can see slight loose timing and pitch, low formant. So you can create effects within VocAlign Pro 6, dub with gaps, low pitch dub, so a lot of things. And then of course the vocals for doubles and harmonies. So let me show you a quick before and after. This is without alignment.
This is a goodbye, my love. This is last sunrise, my love. This is must start us, love. This is trust.
And this is with it.
This is a goodbye, my love. This is last sunrise, my love. This is must start us.
And I am going to render the output of my double, and this is the result with VocAlign.
This is a goodbye, my love. This is last sunrise, my love. This is must start us, love. This is trust I come by love.
Without, again.
Come by love. I'm sick of this game. I'm sick, let me have.
And with.
By love. I'm sick of this game. I'm sick, let me hate. Let me off the crazy train.
That's absolutely incredible. I mean, I know that all of you guys that works with vocals as much as I do, or even more, you're having the best day. And with ARA integration, our lives just became so much easier and so much more enjoyable to work on vocals. And this is really short and sweet. VocAlign 6 Pro, no brainer. The link is gonna be down below. Just get it, because your life is gonna be better. Let me know if you have questions in the comments down below. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment. If you wanna use the super thanks, grab some merch, it's much appreciated. The new website, mixplustv.com, for all the mix and mastering courses on many different genres, booking mixing and mastering with me, private lesson, mix consultations, and many other services. Click the join button, become a MixPlus TV member if you wanna access the exclusive videos here on YouTube. And if you haven't already, you wanna check out the song that we were just using in this video, Bella Kelly's new single, Goodbye, is available on all platforms. Leave a comment if you feel, share and like, and if you wanna know anything about that mix, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, stay safe, and see you next time.